Let's see. Let's lower this down. Yeah. Hi, Whisk. Good morning, everybody. I would like to welcome everybody to my channel. Of course, my name is Enigma. And we are here to play some Borderlands 1 today. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Happy hump day to you. It's Wednesday, which means the week is halfway over. And I hope whatever is going on with you and whatever's going on at where you are, that everyone is doing just fine. Staying safe, staying healthy, staying happy. And unfortunately here we're going to have to do some stuff over again because Borderlands 1 does not work the same way as Borderlands 2 or 3 or pre-sequel or anything like that. It didn't save our progress, unfortunately. We're still in Jacob's Cove here. I periodically reset my PlayStation because of the lag that can sometimes happen. If you own a PlayStation 5, you know that sometimes things are a little different with the PlayStation, and unfortunately, that's what happened here. Is that it didn't happen, but I didn't want it to happen. There are times that when I'm playing that the stream doesn't come through properly on through because the PlayStation is lagged due to the fact I haven't reset it in a while. Even with PlayStation 5 it's that way, so yeah, that's just how it is. I believe all of the... Yeah, we did all the side missions here. We actually got all the way to Dr. Ned. But unfortunately it doesn't take. But we'll go back. See, we're about 41, and we got a little less than 1 bar left to go, or a little less, than 1 bar left to go to 42. We'll take care of that. So today's going to be my normal schedule. I'll be here for 3 hours in the morning and 4 hours in the afternoon. I'm debating changing that around a little bit because I get more people in the morning than I do in the afternoon usually. So, looking to see what I can do to boost my average viewers. Growth, there has been some growth lately, but of course I know we can do better. You gonna go? Alright, so we're gonna... Dr. Ned, of course, is Dr. Zed with, well, hi, Whisk. Hi, Whiskey. You're just gonna sit there in front of my camera and go down and lick yourself right there in front of God and everybody? Is that what you're doing? Okay, you can go. He was laying here with me, and he has 4 places he lays, and this is one of them, but this is the one he lays on the least. Doing fine, Drez. Happy Wednesday to you. Zero, good to see you, man. Doing fine. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a great week. Jump. Oh, I have to do this. Completely forgot. One of these days. There we are. Yeah, online learning is, I did a lot of it in college, but I think it's different when you're doing college and you're doing it with other stuff. I don't know what's going to happen with this pandemic. It seems to be every time we get a step ahead, something happens, a new variant appears, and everyone gets all scared of it for some reason. Chores around the house.
Sweet, you made it all the way here alive. I'll get the lift down, but it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot any of those skull munchers that trottle in.
That doesn't surprise me.
Hang on, then. Going as fast as these old hands.
Thank God it's got such a high survival rate. I don't have an answer for that.
You've never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before.
But it's not going to get any better. Come on, Ned. Get it down here. That is 1,000% correct.
Keep your shirt on.
Anytime you politicize something, you're going to make it polarizing, and they're having to live with what they've done.
I'll get you up. Hang on.
I'm not wasting ammo on these guys because they're so weak. I'd have to waste ammo on them later.
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
Well, the mask they're now saying is not as important as they think it should be, as as the news has been reporting. The big problem is that there's so much misinformation out there, and the news is reporting all fear mongering.
Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
That's how dogs are with socks. We would buy my old dogs. We bought them all these toys, and all they wanted to play with was knotted up socks.
Long way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. I need a drink.
What did you do? How did you scratch your face? Was he just wanting to play or something? And
Well, hop back to it.
yeah. That's how cats are. The cats want attention, they want attention now. They don't want attention later. They don't want attention whenever it's convenient for you. They want their attention. And they will, if they think you're ignoring them, they're gonna be very, very forward about the attention that they want. Oh, rocket launcher. That'll sell pretty good. Spooky entrance found. Antidote recovered. We have these, right now, a couple days ago we had a rainstorm, and because it's so cold, as soon as it hit our concrete, it became a nice little sheet of ice. Good, good, I'm glad. And my dog, Whiskey, he tends to have this, he's not a very good leash walker, because he's very nose driven, he's very prey driven, because he was a stray. So he gets this snoot full of something and he wants to go after it. The only problem is that if I'm standing on a sheet of ice while he's doing that, he's only 20 pounds, but if I'm on a sheet of ice, he's 25 pounds, he's gonna pull me with him. And I've had to yank him pretty hard to get him out of that, and I was afraid I was hurting him. But he doesn't know what he's doing, and it's kind of difficult to train him not to do it. Ooh. Jacob's Cove Bounty Board. What kind of router did you get? Did you get a commercial one, or did you stick with one from the company you get your internet from? Asus, yeah, that's a pretty good brand. A lot of folks don't know who they are, but they made, I think, motherboards for a long time, right? That was their claim to fame, is that they made motherboards.
Betting on whether or not you'd survive and make it back. I had 3 to 1 you'd be zombie nuggets. Man, the new U station really throws off the spread.
I thought so. I'm not a big computer tech guy, but I know that I was like, I've never heard of Asus, and a guy who built PCs said, yeah, they make all the motherboards that everybody uses, so they're actually a really good company that no one's ever heard of. It's funny when you look at it like that. See, I've got a really good gaming router, but the problem is that I'm not paying for their blast internet because I don't have my Xfinity is kind of goofy the way they do things. They've got the more services you get from them, the more you qualify for their other stuff. So if I went and if we put our wireless phones through them, we would qualify for their fastest internet. But because we don't have our wireless internet through our phones through them, we don't qualify. We'd have to do that, and I don't agree with that because we have the fastest internet they offer, but we only have 3 of the 4 things they want to sell us. So technically, there's a step up, but we'd have to redo all of our wireless internet, our wireless phones to qualify for that, which is completely stupid. I'm telling you that the next big thing is going to be there's going to be some company that comes through to offer just good internet, great internet speeds at a cheap price and not tie things into bundles, and you're going to see them take off. They'll go through and set up the network and get everything set everything up and have good speeds, and not say, well, if you have your phones, if you have your cable, if you have your cell phones through us, then we'll give you our fastest speeds if you pay for it. But that's the only way we'll let you do that. Yeah, we don't have it here in Illinois. I guarantee you that Xfinity's going to fight that tooth and nail. You think that we're politically motivated in a lot of things, and we are. Business is something completely on a completely different level of things, where you'll see there'll be companies that fight and fight and fight for lower taxes on them. And here in Illinois, this is Sears Roebuck is here. Exactly. There's nothing anybody should be able to do about it. But that doesn't mean they're not going to. We have Sears Roebuck here, and every time they raise the taxes here in Illinois, which is practically every month now, they Sears Roebuck threatens to leave, and then the governor has to come through and say, no, 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 the taxes aren't going up on you; they're going up on everybody else. Even though Sears Roebuck is basically the size of a shoebox right now, they're going down really fast. But it's funny to watch governments bend over backwards for big companies when they're supposed to be out there for the little guy, but they protect the big companies instead. So I'm sure the second Google pulls up in Illinois and wants to install their fiber network, Xfinity is going to be there to say, can we block them from doing this and block them from doing that? They barely exist. They barely exist. But they do still exist.
Hey, I pooped right where you're standing.
You'd think if any company could would know how to handle online ordering and things like that, that it would be Sears Roebuck, who basically invented the mail order. But you know, hey. And they had good brands. Once they sold, I knew they were really in trouble once they sold off Craftsman. That was their brand of tool. They had the tools that everybody wanted, and when they sold that off, it was no longer their brand. I knew they were done. That was the place that my dad wanted to go to Sears to get Craftsman tools. Yeah, these are the best tools. And now you can walk in anywhere and get them. Oh, I can't go there yet. Oh, then I guess it's pointless for me to have this mission. I believe that's true. Everything's made in China now. But Sears used to be the place you had to go to get them, and now you can go anywhere and get them. But they had a lifetime warranty. If you stripped a screwdriver, or you broke a hammer, or whatever, you took it back to them, and they would replace it. It did not matter. I don't think you even had to have a receipt. I just think it was just one of those things where you went, look, I have this Craftsman wrench, and it's everything's stripped on it. I don't know. I think he started a chat, but usually he'll come in and tell me to join it. I haven't joined it because I don't know what he's doing, so I don't want to invade his chat. Oop, wrong way. If he's playing BL2 with somebody, I don't want to come in and start talking about BL1 and stream at the same time. My goodness. If you say you're a streamer on Twitter and you start to network, you're going to get, I get messages every day from graphic designers. And not just one or two, I get tons of them. Back up here we go. I would shoot these zombies, but I know there's going to be missions where we have to collect their brains, so there's no sense in me doing it. And they're not worth anything because I'm well above their level. So there's just, well, 4 isn't bad, but there's no sense in killing them right now. About to be 5 as soon as I get this last little nugget of experience. Probably gotta go around the back. Oh, let's see, what's going on here? Oh, okay, it's over here. There we go. Oh, he's got that hat on. That wasn't anything at all. There, go all the way back to see Dr. Ned. Dr. Ned. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday so far. We're doing some Borderlands 1 action today. Next item up for bids will probably be Skyrim, I'm thinking. Well, hello, Young. How you doing, young blood? I saw you on, but I wasn't sure what you were doing. Well, look at that. I mean, I'm like a smidge from 42. We don't have to go see Dr. Ned. I guess we just take it to the bounty board, I suppose, or take it to the claptrap. Hello. Oh, he tied up the claptrap.
Oh, thank goodness! Get me the hell out of here! We have precious little time!
Before you go up and help that lying mobile toaster, you'll want to hear this. Dr. Nate is not who you think he is. And he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha! Who boy? Hey, whoa! Just kidding around here. Just kidding around.
Feel free to forget everything I just...
This is all true, but don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. Take the boat tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks.
Wow!
Alright, I will join your party.
The knock sounds like this. Now go and leave this robot for the skanks.
Da, 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 da. Good morning.
Good morning.
A little sympathy here.
Doing alright?
We need.
Alright. By the way, I found out that the first two Far Cry 6 downloadable contents are available. Yep. I swear we were on the chat the other day, and this guy was playing it, and he just said, I said, well, have you played the new DLCs? And he said, no, they're not available yet. And I said, well, yeah, they are. And now two of them are available.
The zombie killer. New mission. Are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
Good morning, Light Fury. How you doing today? Now I want to play him, but it was just interesting that I was talking to some guy in this chat, and he was like, "Oh no, they're not available." And I was like, "Well, I could have swore I saw that one was," and he looked and said, "No, it's not." Oh, okay. I must have been mistaken, but I was not mistaken. Now the second one is available today.
Cool.
Yep. Oh, I leveled up. We're level 42 now. And I'm just running through zombies because there's no sense in killing them right now. I am doing absolutely fine, Light Fury. Thank you so much for asking today. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, these zombies aren't worth any XP, so I'm 42 and they're 35, so it would behoove me not to waste the ammo. And I keep going the wrong way. I try to focus on things I like to play, but also things that stream well. So, which class do you have in 14 minutes, Light Fury? I was always a big history guy. American government. I was good at American government. According to my college professor, I knew more about the government than he did, which is something that if I were a teacher I would never admit to a student, but yes, he was very impressed with my knowledge of what departments of government actually did versus what they were supposed to be doing. Because that's the way our government works. Yeah, I know how it's supposed to work, and that's not how it works at all. Yeah, that was back in the day, and several years ago. I don't keep up with it as much as I used to, Light Fury, because politics depress me more than you taking donuts away from a fat kid. But I really just, it's you need to know it. It's something that you should know, but don't invest too much time or effort into caring about said things because everyone's full of crap. Me either. Me either. I don't watch the news either. No sense in it. Yeah, I do too. I'll read news from several different areas so I can actually try to figure out what's actually happening versus what they just want me to know. Yeah.
first official entry of my Dr. Nick's
Yeah.
Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission.
Not me either. I want to make up my own mind. You just tell me what's happening, and I will make up my own mind. And that's not how any news is done these days. It's all spun. All of it.
Making popcorn? What did we talk about?
I watched this video clip on CNN on Twitter the other day where this guy from CNN was complaining that there's people who are tuning out of the news, and that's really bad because there's stuff that they really want me to know. I'm thinking, well, that's why I don't want to watch CNN, is because I don't want to know what you want me to know. I want to make up my own mind because, I have a free thinker. I would say you're right, except there's MSNBC out there, and oh, wow. I mean, if that's true, then MSNBC is Fox News on steroids. Oh, that was Sean Hannity. Yeah, I don't remember it either. I gotta go out and go around. It might have been Newsmax. There's the Blaze, there's the Daily Caller, but the Daily Caller is not a big Trump supporter. That's Ben Shapiro's guys, and Ben Shapiro was not a big Trump supporter. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It's all spun, is my point. Oh, come on. These multi-tiered levels just tick me off. Oh, this is... I think this map is actually, whatchamacallit? What's that place? That doesn't matter. Anyway, my headset's being delivered today. Yay! Astro is replacing my A50s because the battery life. I had to, I don't want to say I complained, because I really didn't. I'm not a big complainer. But, I had to get a little stiff in my emails to them, because initially it was, well, you can send it in, but if you send it in, it's gonna be 2 to 3 weeks for us to actually view the headset and see what's wrong with it, and then another week or two to see if we're gonna replace it, another week or two to get it to you. And I said, guys, I'm a streamer. If I don't have your headset, I can't stream, and I didn't tell them I had this backup, but it's like, I can't do that. And I said, okay, well, let us know if there's any other problems. Bye. And I was like, okay, you got to be kidding me. So they sent me a how did we do email where you could fill out a thing, and I said I spend $300 on a headset, and you guys are treating me like I spent $20 on it. I don't appreciate that. And so after the holiday, when the headset really faltered on me big time and went out during one of my streams, I emailed them back and said, okay, guys, I said, this has to be fixed. And they emailed me and said, okay, send us a copy of your receipt. And I did. And then they said, okay, your headset will be there in 3 to 5 business days. So, which is today. Oh, I love it. It's great. Well, whenever you have something sitting on a shelf like that, there's no telling how long it's been there. So it's one of those things that I'm not really mad at Astro for it, but that headset could have been sitting on the shelf for 2 or 3 years, and they wouldn't know it, or they wouldn't know. Yeah. Just bad luck. It happens. Like I said, I'm not mad at anybody about it. It's just that the more I invest in something, the better the quality I expect. and and yeah, it's just if I'd have spent, I have a headset over here that I got a couple years ago on Black Friday from Amazon for $15, and it's a piece of crap. It's just a piece of crap. But I paid $15 for it. I didn't go into it expecting to get Bose a sound quality out of it, but I don't ever use it because it hurts my ears because it's a piece of crap. But you spend $300 is premium money to me, and yeah, and that costs almost as much as the console, for crying out loud. And they were kind of giving me the runaround about that, and I wasn't mad, but I was getting a little, like, okay, well, this is not the way you're supposed to be operating for someone who bought your premium product,
Be sure to avoid the satellite marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its
It's
face
very
turned off.
possible.
The Jacobs Corporation would marginally regret if that face was you.
Youngblood, did you go get some cocoa? What? Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to charge it today and then use it probably tomorrow, but at least I'll have it, and tomorrow will be better. Same day I'm supposed to get my Skyrim. If I had to guess, it's because Sony is crazy about wanting to own everything what to do with their stuff. They want to own, they have 3D audio, I guess, and that might be their thing, where they're trying to get that to be a thing. They want to own every format, they want to own every memory card, they want to own the whole kit and caboodle. And my guess would be that's exactly why they're doing that, because they're trying to have their own version of Dolby Digital, and yeah. Yep.
Funny
Yeah.
story. I forgot
It's hard to say. Who knows? With the way that they do things, it's
so the fleet
there's you don't own anything anymore. You license it.
that issue
That's
around for real
yeah.
this time.
That's why I want. I do. Yeah. When I buy CDs, when I buy music, I want the CD. Dude, I'm very much into physical. I want physical copies of everything. Now, the last CD that I bought was the last Weird Al Yankovic album, which was probably about 4 years ago, but I haven't bought music since then.
I can
But,
see it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd
oh
take
yeah,
care of it.
yeah, Weird Al's a national treasure. When he's gone, take care, Light Fury. I appreciate you joining me today. Have a good class. Uh, he he's just so. I understand that his concerts are great. I haven't been to one of his concerts and everything, You take care of yourself, buddy. But I think he's great, and you know, who I don't remember who said it, but they said, you know, you're not really famous in music until Weird Al covers one of your covers one of your songs. Oh, wait, you're all the way up
Sorry
there?
for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacobs representative will be waiting.
All right. But yeah, that's the last CD that I bought. But yeah, dude, I want physical copies of everything. That's just how I am. I will stream stuff, but I'm not. I don't trust corporations.
Here's a zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board. You've been most helpful so far. We require very little more of you.
Yeah, I just. Hmm.
Premeditated murder, and you'll be on your way. Easy peasy.
Well, Spotify is free unless you pay for Spotify Premium, and there's another one out there I can't think of, and they're free as well. I have Amazon Prime, so I have Prime Music, but I'm the type of person I'll use it, but I'm the type of person if I find something I really want and I want to be able to listen to it anytime I want to, I want it. I want to own it. I want to own a copy of it. And I just don't, and I want to support the artists who made it too. So yeah, I know I could go illegally onto a torrent site or tape something off of YouTube or something like that, but that doesn't support the artist. So if I like something, I want to make sure I'm supporting the artist and I want a copy of it. So just how I am. Speaking of which, guys, if you have an Amazon Prime sub and you are affiliated, I will gladly trade my Amazon Prime sub for a Prime sub. I've been known to do that. Oh, what do we got here? All right, I got to kill Whiskey Wesley, Bigfoot, Red Jack, and Father O'Callahan. Okay, well, let's go kill him. So what's on your agenda for today, Mr. Dresden? Mm-hmm. That's cool. I think the boss has a chiropractor appointment today. I don't remember. She's got a special agreement with them. She's trying to start up her own proofreading business, and the chiropractor has got a special deal with her where he will basically give her free chiropractic appointments as long as she proofreads his stuff. So she's going to take advantage of that for as long as she can. Maybe I should go to one then. Hmm. Yeah, she's able to release a lot of tension. I do have. Last year for Christmas, she gave me. I'm sorry. Now it's 2 years ago for Christmas. She gave me a gift card to Massage Envy, and I used part of it. And now that it's been a year, I can still get the introductory price use the rest of it. So I should probably schedule that to have that done. Oh yeah, I love massages. They're great. It depends on who you get. It's fine. I've done a lot with them in the past, and a good friend of mine actually used to work for them. But she is, God, I hope she's not listening because it's going to make it sound like that I'm not being complimentary to her because I really don't mean it to be that way. But she's like nurse ball breaker, you know, like Helga must break you. You must come here. I take care of you now. And she she broke me. I mean, like literally broke me up. In the next 2 days, I couldn't walk after she got done with me. And I love her. She's great. She's a great friend of mine. But it's just I told her, I said, you got to take it easy on me, dear. I can't handle that. So again, it just depends on the masseuse and all that. You can find one that you really like, and you can find one that is not that great, you know. But hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I get it. But I like massage. My problem is that, and I know it's a problem. Is I can't have a guy massaging me. I just can't. No, no, I don't want a guy massaging me. So I have to have a much preference to have a lady do it. And a lot of them, you're right, they don't get enough pressure. But when you tell, and that was the mistake I made with my friend, was I assumed she was going to be like every other lady that I've had massage me, where I said, oh, I want deep pressure, and usually I get someone who's like 100 pounds soaking wet, and deep pressure to them is actually just a pretty nice massage. But my friend, she's much bigger and much stronger, and it hurt. I was not expecting her to put me in the torture rack and just. But I must break you. It was Ivan Drago, basically. She just Ivan Drago'd me. I don't think she knows to this day I couldn't walk 2 days for 2 days after she got done with me, but that's because I don't want her to feel bad. Yeah. Oh, like a shiatsu massage, right? That's what the best massage I've ever had, and they're very expensive, and one day I'm gonna have another one. I really want to get another one, but I bought my mother many years ago a massage package, and I wanted one, so I bought myself one too. And one of the things they had on there was a hot stone massage. And they basically have these smooth stones. You ever go by the lake and you just see these smooth round stones that are just, yeah, yeah. And that's all it was, is she had these stones, and she just sat there for like an hour and just took these stones that were in this heater and just rubbed them all over my back and all over my feet and my limbs, and I was like, oh, this is great. Oh, stop doing this or I'm gonna have to call the police. You know, it was so nice. And but I can still get them, but they're if a massage costs you $100, a hot stone massage usually costs you 150, $200. Yeah, yeah, it was. I said, please stop that or I'm going to fall asleep. It was great. Absolutely great. And truth of the matter is that if I have one again, when I have one again, it probably won't measure up to what I experienced the first time because, nothing beats that first time. But holy cow, that was the best massage I've ever had. Come on. I jumped out. Oh, come on, zombies. Zombies! No. I know. It's when you're 7 levels ahead of everything in this game. Mm-hmm. Just sell off this garbage. I think I can't use that. Let's see. Nope, I could. Good deal. He's probably around here somewhere. He plays a lot of different Borderlands games, so he might have found someone who's playing the game he wants to play. Looking forward to doing Skyrim soon. That should be fun. Skyrim is like the only Bethesda open world RPG that I actually like. I have not, but I always get to a point in all the other ones where I just go, okay, I'm bored. It was like that with Oblivion. It was like that with Fallout 3 and 4, and even New Vegas. I know a lot of people like New Vegas, but I just would go, I'm bored. Bored. Let's do something else. Mm-hmm. They keep releasing it. They release it on every system, and it's just it's like seriously, you guys. Again, with the Skyrim, can you move on and do something else, please? Yeah. Well, that's VR in general, right? I mean, you think it's the same thing with the Nintendo Wii. Everybody thought the Nintendo Wii was a really good idea, and then you're like, oh, this is great with motion controls, and then you start to play it and realize in 10 minutes you're tired and you can't do anything else anymore. It's like, okay, well, I'm done with that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I played all the way through it, and I've done it a couple of times. Quite honestly, I really liked it. And Xbox was when I originally played on 360. Xbox 360 it's so funny that I switch my I shouldn't say allegiances, but I switch my favorite consoles according to whoever has the best what I like in the new generation, and with Xbox 360 I have a launch PS3. I like it, but the 360 was a better unit as far as I'm concerned. But with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, I liked the PlayStation 4 a lot better, And then same thing with the interface with the Series X and the Xbox or the PlayStation 5. I think the PlayStation 5 has a better interface, but it's all preference and it's all that. Plus, it's easier to stream on the PlayStation. It's just, yeah. Mm-hmm. The Pro.
Despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste in assistants. Yeah, he was no Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie.
Right. Yeah, and I had the Xbox One X.
I still have some body parts.
In fact, I have a launch one of those, the Project Scorpio version of it. Yeah. And I just never used it. It's so funny that, you know, they release a new Halo or a new Gears, and I would play those. But when it came down to games being released on third party, I was always getting them on PlayStation instead.
Who's the best evil man?
Oh yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's right. It's me.
What makes me laugh is you're reading gaming news, and gaming websites to me are like, you know, if you think regular news sites are slanted, go read a gaming website. But I was reading this one article, and it said that Sony's already working on a PlayStation 5 Pro. And I said, how can they be working on a PlayStation 5 Pro when they can't keep stores stocked with PlayStation 5s right now? That would be completely stupid for them to announce a new PlayStation 5 when no one has a... Yeah. Do us a favor. Get PlayStation 5s out for everybody, and then you could do the PlayStation 5 Pro in a couple of years. But right now, no one's got them in stock, and no one can get them. So don't do that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's the one everybody wants. So you know, again, it's the difference between digital and non-digital, and console gamers, at least right now, want physical. Most of them want physical copies, and I know they're a dying breed. And you know, it would be shocking if the next generation gave you a choice the way that this generation does. But right. And I'm not saying that every company is out to screw their customer. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I just don't trust. I don't trust companies from saying, because anytime they can say, you know, Drez, we know you play Skyrim on your PC, and you've bought it 5 times and that sort of thing, but you've not paid for it on PC in about 10 years. We think it's about time you paid for it again. And they take it away from you and make sure that they want you to pay another 20, 30, whatever bucks that it is, they want you to pay for it again. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. And that's why I own a physical copy on the Xbox 360. If I really wanted to play it that bad, I could just hook up the 360 and play it. I don't have to pay for it again. I don't have to do anything crazy. I own it. It's mine, and I don't have. They cannot take that away from me. Mine too. Yeah. Well, I only have half of my stuff displayed. I would love to have the room to put up another shelf and get my. I would probably need these big browser media browsers that you've seen that I have. I could probably stand to have another 2 or 3 of them to display everything that I have. Because my all my old Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, all that stuff's not displayed. So it would be nice to have that ability to do that. But when we move and eventually end up getting I can have a proper, a bigger game room, then we can worry about that. But one thing at a time. Nothing I can do at this point. I'm happy with what I have. I have plenty of room for expansion of current console stuff. But I have a lot of crap. I used to work in this. Are you like shoveling gravel right now? Ah, I used to work. It's okay, no big deal. I used to work in this game store, mom and pop game store that was mostly used games, and this kid would come in and he would always. You ever talk to somebody who just acts like they know everything about everything? And you would come in and he would look around and go, "Oh, you have this. Do you know if you have this going along with it, it's worth like $60,000?" And just going off on these things and talking about all these different things, and he has no idea what he's talking about. And he came in one day and he said, we had a copy of one of the old Dragon Warrior games on the old Nintendo, and it wasn't the first one; it was like the third one, I think it was. And he says, you know, if you have all 4 of them with the box and instructions, it's worth $250,000. I wish I could find those. I said, really? And he said, yeah. And I went over to my bag and I pulled all 4 of them out with the boxes and instructions. I said, give me your $250,000. You can have these. And he looked at me like he was just like, well, what? I said, I have all 4 of them with the boxes and instructions. You said that you'd like to you have them and they're worth $250,000. So you can have them for $250,000. Go ahead, cough it up. Well, I don't have that kind of money. I just wish I did. Oh, okay. But you know, he was just completely dumbfounded because he was like, well, you know, and here I have it. Yeah. He's like, oh gosh. He wasn't expecting that. What? So funny to play this and realize how drab the color palette is compared to the other games. Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel and everything are much brighter than this. This is a very dully colored game. A lot of browns and grays in this game. Nope. Mm-hmm.
I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy. Hiding. Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. They never think to look at a barrel, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Oh, he's the best villain. He really is. I was of course I worked at GameStop when the first one came out, and it was in Game Informer, which is GameStop's magazine. They owned it. I'm pretty sure they still own it. Yeah, and they had the first preview of it in their magazine. It was announced in Game Informer, And my buddy who worked for me at the time was like, "Dude, you have to play this." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "It's like Diablo with guns. Basically, it's a first-person Diablo, is what it is." And I said, "Okay." And I didn't pay it any mind or anything. I didn't care. And then the game came out, and I played it. And I was like, "Okay, this is really fun." But there are things I need to fix. And then the second one came out, and that one just hit me right in the face. I was like, "This is a great game." And they really focused on the humor, and it was hilarious with a lot of pop culture stuff and everything. I just loved it. So naturally, I played the pre-sequel and realized when I bought it that, hey, this wasn't made by the company who made Borderlands 1 and 2. It was made by 2K Australia. And that then come to find out that it's part of the like, I think Gearbox still did the story and everything, but it was just developed and made in Australia. Wasn't as good, but I liked it. And of course, then 3 came out, and 3 is the first game in a long time I sunk a whole ton of time into, and I got pretty good at it. I'm not that good at 2, not that good at pre-sequel, but I am pretty good at 3. So, oh man, I hit the button. Hit the button. Yeah, Moxie's where I got my Amara build. Yeah, I use that too. Oh. See, I take their builds. Oh gosh, and I kind of tweak them a little bit. So I will fully give credit to them for coming up with the builds because it's their builds. But sometimes I'll use a different class mod, like for the fire hose mows. I use the sapper as my class mod instead of whichever one he wanted you to use, because I like the sustainability of being able to refill your life just by inflicting gun damage. So I make little changes here and there, but it's their builds. I won't act like that I'm the one who came up with that stuff. Because I'm not the best theory crafter. I just look at what they do and go, okay. And I always love it when I watch a build and they say, well, I put 5 points into this because I really have nowhere else to put it. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? There's plenty of places you can put that 5 points. So I will move it around a little bit and to skills I would much rather have. Alright, one more. I got all of those. And yeah, this is where I'm just breezing through this this DLC because these guys they have nothing on me. Instead of doing the General Knox, I might just go right on to the second playthrough so I can actually get some levels.
Well, you got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slipping.
Oh, Dr. Ned.
Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
And the boss got some good news yesterday. She might have a contract for her new business she's starting up coming up here. Yeah, she was. I told you she's a proofreader. She wants to have a proofreading business. Is really what she wants. I've never seen someone who loves proofreading and finding people's mistakes as much as she does.
Now I'm pissed.
We'll go to a restaurant and they'll hand us a menu, and it takes her 3 times longer to go through the menu because she's reading it for mistakes. And I'm not kidding. That's exactly what she does. And it's just, oh, I'm gonna have this, and then I look at her and she's still reading it. Oh, I beat it. I beat the DLC. But she'll and I was, I'm gonna have this, and she's not saying anything. I'm going, oh, she's proofreading. And then 10 minutes later, she goes, so what are you having? And I said, well, I'm gonna have this, just like I said. And she said, oh, I'm sorry, I said you were looking for mistakes in the menu. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was doing. And look, I found this. Look, oh, listen to this. You know, and she's proofreading everything. Here we go. Gotta kill Dr. Ned again. Yes. Because he's a horror movie guy. Horror movie guys always come back. There he is. Yep. Use this gun till if he ticks me off, I'll get out my SMG and pop him with that. In fact, I'm going to do that anyway. He'll go down faster. Because Lil loves her SMGs. He didn't drop a bloody thing. Well, I'm used to it, especially your first playthrough. They didn't, one thing that they did, oh, I leveled up, okay. One thing that they did in Borderlands 3 that I think is wonderful is they upped the drop percentage of a lot of legendaries. There's still rare stuff to get, like if you want a boom sickle, that's like a 1% chance to get that. You can get a sickle easily, but getting the prefix boom on it that's difficult to get. That takes some time. But in the first three Borderlands games, the legendary drop rates are horrible. Drizzling, you know what? It's terrible. They just don't drop worth a darn. And I've gotten some good drops in this run. I've actually gotten some out of just random chests. But I know a lot of people think it makes the game less fun if you can just farm something for 10 minutes and get what you want. But to me, if I farm something for an hour or 2 hours and I don't get it, I don't like that. You know, I gotta have something. You gotta give me something. Yes, it can. Can't believe this. Yeah. hmm See, my Diablo 3 characters, I've got. My first one was a demon hunter, and I made her really BA. And but the sorceress was my favorite because of that frost beam that she's got. I love that frost beam. And I the thing is that I play it and I have a good time with them, but because and I see what you're saying because they don't drop anything at all. I'll play through. I'll go into these dungeons that they put on there and play through the stuff looking for better gear, and nothing drops. And I'll run it over and over and over and over and over again, and nothing drops. I'm thinking, well, this is boring. I'm just doing the same 2 or 3 dungeons over and over again, and I'm not getting anything to improve my character. So I get tired of it. But the same problem is that they have with Borderlands, especially with 2. Oh, the drop rates on legendaries of Borderlands 2 is like 1% for a lot of
This way,
items.
please.
It's insane. Yeah, I think it's like I think the sham is a 1 out of 30 chance. But to get the best sham, it's like a 1 out of 90 chance or something. It's insane.
Step right up. This is the new U station. When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically identified and stored.
And the thing is that I got lucky my first playthrough of Borderlands 2 when I was streaming it because I got some pretty good drops. And that's if you get good drops, you know, for a good portion of the game, you're in like Flint. You know, you have no problems. But the second that your weapons become underleveled, it happens like a brick wall. You know, you'll just walk into a new place and start shooting guys, and all of a sudden you realize, oh, this gun's not doing the damage that it did on the last stage the last map we were just on. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So did 2. 2 has them too.
Are they gone? Those bandits really have it in for us.
And I tell everybody in these games, you cannot fall in love with what you have. I have great stuff right now, and I'm playing the second playthrough. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get to a point, and it is a brick wall during this, that I'm gonna have to get rid of these legendaries that I'm packing right now because they are just not. I mean, these guys are level 32 right now, so I'm just gonna blitz right through them. But it's just you can't fall in love with things until you get to max level, and then you can farm and get the stuff that you want, but you can't do it when you're gaining levels. You just can't fall in love with anything. Forget it. You can't have a good shield. You're not gonna have good weapons. You have something that's good right now, but that doesn't mean that's the way it's going to be in a level, on the next map. You know that. So the same thing with Diablo. You know, you'll have the really good mace that you're using, and all of a sudden you realize you get to a new map and go, well, this sucks. I have to get a new mace. So you pick up a new mace or a new axe or whatever, and keep that until you find something better, and keep that until you find something better. And the only real problem I see with games like that and like this is that we put so much stock behind rarity. So, and rarity it does make a big difference, but it to this day it pains me to sell a legendary. I hate getting rid of legendaries, even though I could be 20 levels ahead of the legendary and it's not doing anything. It's still a legendary, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, chronologically, that's the way you're supposed to play it. I played it the exact opposite when I was streaming here, but pre-sequel comes before 2, and then 2 comes after. But the funny thing is that I almost want to tell you to play 2 first because there's a lot of references in the pre-sequel that you would only get if you played 2 first. Like, yeah. 2. Well, the pre-sequel comes canonically first in the timeline, but a lot of the humor from the pre-sequel is based off the fact that you played 2 first.
Attention, citizen of Firestone. There is no cause for alarm.
I almost want to tell you to play 2 first.
I say pre-sequel first, and then 2.
There's Youngblood. You feeling alright, buddy?
Oh, I've been here for like the past 5 minutes, just chilling out.
Oh. We're just BSing about and reminiscing about things.
Yeah, I've heard. I've just decided not to say anything until now. I don't know why.
Yeah, you can say anything you want whenever you want. I'm a equal opportunity uh,
Depending on what mission is assigned,
person.
mission log.
Chatter, yes. And then I'm gonna play like Skyrim on tomorrow or Friday, and people are gonna be like, "I thought you played Borderlands. What's up with this?" Well, good.
Thanks for opening her up again.
On in Skyrim. Oh, you roll. Golly, I'm sorry. I thought you said Roland. I was like, Roland. I'm not playing Borderlands again. I'm gonna play Skyrim. Usually I go melee. I like the big armor and stuff, but I'm gonna cheat my rear end off when I play it. It's just gonna be a fun playthrough. So I could.
Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
I think I'm not gonna do that.
That's a move.
And it also will be you can't kill anything. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download a whole bunch of mods and just have fun and go through it and enjoy the world and everything. It's not gonna be a serious playthrough.
Well,
it's possible.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, because then I have to pay all sorts of fines, and gold is not finite.
I knew you were the right choice. Oh, the poor little robot needs our help.
And then I have
Would you
to.
kindly give him a hand?
I could join the Thieves Guild anyway, and become a vampire and never be able to get rid of that and all that. Yeah. The thing that bugs me about that is that vampire chick in that DLC is, I was like, man, I want to marry her, and of course you can't do that. No, one of the things I'm gonna do is get a lot of the new companions and see about that, because all the new companions are marryable and all that. So I'll find some sort of sexy warrior princess and go with her. Yeah, exactly. Strong chicks are awesome.
Thank you for visiting Firestone.
Farewell, traveler. All right. Yeah, one skag. Yeah, see, I have to do these missions, but they're so far below me at 40. I'm 43 and they're 35, so 34.
So, invitation?
Oh, you want to join me? Okay. Invite friends. There he comes. How are you feeling today, young blood? Everything going all right?
Yeah.
Good.
Fine. Back's in a little pain, but nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday.
Good. I am glad to hear it.
Same here.
Let's see. Well, it looks like that the Steelers playoff game's on Sunday night. So guess what I'm doing Sunday night? I'm gonna watch the Chiefs beat the crap out of the Steelers. When they played a couple weeks ago, the Chiefs beat them like they were a high school team. So unless they say, Ben, it's your last game. This is your last chance at the playoffs. Just go out there and sling the ball around 800 times and do what you want to do. And yeah. Oh, dude, I'm not the type of person who yells at the TV and gets upset at football games. But the boss and I will sit here and watch football. And she doesn't know a lot about football, but she'll sit there watching it. I'll just go, why? If it's 3rd and 10, why are you throwing the ball 4 yards to the guys? No, that's not how football's supposed to work. Throw the ball 10 yards.
You'll be happy I'm here. Thanks for the help. You can call me everyone else need it.
And she just makes, you know, I don't understand how you know all this. Well,
People don't yet trust you.
I just know.
If you're going to
But then again, I was a pitcher in baseball too.
the people
And when I played baseball, and she loves baseball.
is a good move.
But I will. I taught her, and she didn't know this, that if you have a count of 0-2 on the batter as the pitcher, and if you throw a strike, like something over the plate, that's bad. Like the pitching coach is going to have some words for you when when you get back to the dugout. It's 0-2 count. You need to throw him a ball and get him, try to chase something, waste a pitch, see what he can do with it. She goes, I had no idea about that. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what they tell you. 0-2, you throw something out of the zone, throw something off speed or something, or a fastball, and get him to try to chase it, because you don't want to have them get a hit on you on an 0-2 count. You want to, you're in command. You need to make them hit the pitch you want them to hit. And we'll watch it every time we watch baseball, and it happens like 9 times out of 10. The pitcher on the 0-2 count will throw the ball out of the zone. But a lot of people just think, well, if you have them 0-2, you just throw a third strike and get them out. Nope, that's not how it works in baseball. Get them to chase. Yeah. Left-handed pitcher, so that's they wanted me to be a pitcher because I was left-handed. Could not throw a straight pitch to save my life. I was probably the only left-handed knuckleballer in the state of Georgia. My JV baseball coach was catching my pitches one day, and he says, "Okay, throw me a fastball." And I throw him a fastball. My fastball was pathetic. He would just say, "No, I want you to throw your fastball," and I threw it. And he just goes, "Travis, can you not throw a straight pitch?" I said, "No, I thought I was." He goes, "Dude, everything you throw has a natural curve to it." I said, "Well, I can't help that."
Is there something you need?
Yeah, turn that in. Youngblood, are you even here?
You know what
You are here. Okay. I invited you. I couldn't even tell if you were here. I was around doing all these missions.
I was doing something real quick so I could give you some items.
Giving me some items?
Yeah, more items. Well, here's the thing. Oh. Are you in playthrough 2 right now?
Yes.
Ah. Fun.
Yeah, I just kind of figured that because I was getting very little rewards in the way of the first playthrough, I should probably just go ahead and suck it up and start the second playthrough.
What DLC?
I finished Dr. Ned, and by the way, I will have you know, sir, that the Claptrap is the last DLC because you fight Nox in that.
No.
Yes. Nox Trap.
Nox DLC, I'm pretty sure.
Still Nox.
Because that's where you fight actual Nox.
Correct. Nox was DLC 3, and Claptrap was DLC 4. Or 2 and 3. I don't remember if there was 4 DLC packs for the first Borderlands. Oh, there were, because Moxie and Dr. Ned. So, yeah. It was Ned, Moxie, Nox, Claptrap.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. I'll get by just fine. All right?
100% true. So my recollection on some things, I might not have the best memory, but there are things I do remember. Now there are times where I'll be talking here with the boss about movies that have come out and go, yeah, you know that movie with and I just can't remember the guy or girl's name I'm trying to think of, and then all of a sudden it comes up and I'll go, God, how did I forget that name? But yeah. but it happened. Ah, well, you can stop after a couple of them. Casino Royale's good, the first one. Then, that's a good one. Quantum of Solace, you could probably skip that one. Not that great. Then Skyfall is fantastic. And, Spectre's okay. Yeah, Spectre should have been a lot better. I've not seen it because I know what happens in it, and it's just like you're kidding me, really? That's what you're gonna take? You're gonna take James Bond and you're gonna reduce him to this? Okay, I won't spoil it for you, but have you ever? Let me put it like this: have you seen Star Trek 2? Okay, well then never mind. My reference is gonna be completely messed up. But I won't spoil it for you. Nope. No, I am not about, Thanksy and I agree about a lot about this, but to me, if you're going to take an existing franchise, honor the franchise. The franchise has fans. That's why you're making something of that franchise, is because of the fans of the franchise. If you're doing something to deconstruct and subvert expectations, all you're going to do is tick off the people you're making the movie for. And in Hollywood, that's been a thing for the last several years, where they're saying, well, we can't let James Bond fans have a James Bond movie. We have to subvert expectations. We have to do this and we have to do that. And I'm tired of it, and I'm over it. And that's what they did with this movie. So when they were releasing it, and they said they were doing reshoots so they could modernize Bond for 2021, I said, yeah, okay, no, I'm not. Forget it. I'm not going to see it. They inserted 2021 politics into James Bond. Yes. Yep. I didn't spoil anything for you, but that's what they did. And they do that every time they do that. It ticks me off. That's why I love Cobra Kai so much. Cobra Kai is like the perfect TV show right now. It's a show that honors the Karate Kid, but at the same time respects it and introduces a new cast with newer problems and all that. I mean, I love Cobra Kai. It's like the best show on TV right now. Mm-hmm. I loved it right away because it basically, especially in the first season, it does, it's Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso, and they're all still doing, they're the same characters, but they're showing that they've changed so much that they are different people than what they were. The Johnny Lawrence, after losing that bout in the All Valley regional, in the All Valley championships to LaRusso, that he's kind of a burnout now. And LaRusso has gone on to own that car dealership, and he's actually pretty well to do, and he's become kind of a douche. And it's not really a subversion, because when you watch it, they're still the same characters. It's not like that they turned around and said, well, now Daniel LaRusso is going to twirl his mustache and tie women to railroad tracks. That's not what he's doing. He's still the same guy. It's just that he's lost sight of who he was. And that's part of the character evolution for all the characters in the show, is they all have these character evolutions that are really well done. And we watched... We were sitting here at home, and I think it was over the fall, this past fall, and we were like, there's nothing on TV. All the shows we were watching were off the air. It was all in repeats and syndication. There was nothing new coming on, and I said, why don't we watch something on Netflix? She said, okay, what do you want to watch? And I said, well, I keep hearing about Cobra Kai, that it's how good it is. And she said, okay, let's try it. And we watched the first season in like 2 days. And when the first season was over, I looked at her and she looked at me and I went, where has this show been? This is an excellent show. And then we watched the next 2 seasons over the next week or so. And when 4 came out the day before my birthday, we watched that in a couple of days. And we loved that. So it's just really well done. I love, and someone's got a Johnny Lawrence Twitter account that's hilarious, that he's still talking like he's from the 80s and everything's got to be badass, and he doesn't do hashtags, he does hash brown. That's what his thing, because he doesn't know what a hashtag is. Yeah, he'll go like, Daniel LaRusso, drinks soy milk, hash brown, all in the valley or something like that. It's just great account. But I love Cobra Kai. I can't wait for season 5. I think it's the next one. Unlike some of the other shows that Netflix has done, like Cowboy Bebop, which is a travesty and should never be seen by human eyes, but oh, it's horrible. It's god awful. Yep. Because they subverted what the original show was. They had no idea what made the original show good, and it was style and character and the characters and everything, and they took all the characters and changed them, and for no reason. It's acted fine. The guys who play, John Cho is Spike, and I don't know the gentleman's name who plays Jet, but he's really good. The chick who played Faye Valentine is terrible, and they changed her character so much because in the show she was a femme fatale. She used her looks to get what she wanted, and in this show she is like an annoying, screaming, unfunny lesbian for no reason, and it's just horrible. It just no. If you're gonna make changes to a character, I'm okay with you making some changes, but don't forget what made the show good. And they did. So when they said they canceled that, I was so happy. I was like, yeah, that show sucks. But I'm the problem though, because I didn't like it. Not the show. It's not the show. It's because of me. Well, no, you're never going to please everyone. But if you want to make a show that with 2021 or 2020 sensibilities in it, fine, go ahead and do that. But you don't take something beloved and then beg people who loved the original to watch it, and then when the people who loved the original tell you that it's a piece of crap, you can't blame them for your failures, and that's what they do. That's why they've been trying. You're right. You're right. You know, they did the same thing with, well, they did Ghost in the Shell a couple years ago with Scarlett Johansson. And as a movie, it's okay as a movie, but the second you put Ghost in the Shell on it, you're automatically putting yourself up against something that is going to fail. Because there's no reason to have a live-action Ghost in the Shell, because Ghost in the Shell is still a popular franchise to this day. They still make animated shows in Japan based off of that are good. The first Ghost in the Shell TV show was one of my favorites with the Laughing Man. It was great. But there doesn't need to be a live action adaptation of it, quite honestly. And they yeah. Yeah, the guys, John Cho and I apologize for not remembering the gentleman's name who plays Jet. He's all right. He's good. He's probably the best actor in the whole thing. And I don't hate John Cho. It's just, you know, there's the camaraderie and everything. I just, there's no style to the show. It's very rough. And the one thing about the original show that I loved was everything felt cool. Even when they failed, it was like, well, they failed, but it's still cool. It's still got style to it. The only thing they did right was they got the original composer to do the music for it, in my opinion. But you know what? You can't. You're right. You can't please everybody. You're absolutely correct on that. You and me both. Of course. Have I ever had if I ever get a Welsh Corgi, I'm going to name him mine. You'll see him again, I'm sure. I believe that about pets. Well, they're all up there waiting for us. All my dogs are waiting for me. I hope so. Gives me something to look forward to.
Hey, Gross's gag. You're gonna die.
I'm not even using my good weapon here. I'm just using this. I got a Firehawk as a random drop in a chest yesterday. I'm not. No. Go. Whatever. No, I'm not. I'm not using an SMG. I'm just using this Firehawk, which is a great weapon, but SMGs are my bread and butter.
Okay. I don't know why that herd alpha just jumped off the fucking cliff, but okay.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like the Western look and feel to it. Mm-hmm. What are we doing? Are we leveling you up, or are we going to go turn this mission in?
We were just murdering enemies.
Okay. I was just following you.
Well, I don't know why you decided to.
Because if I would have, if I would have hit the travel, then you wouldn't have been able to kill anything.
Fair, but why do I need to?
Because that's why you went off to do that, to kill things.
Nah, I just went off for more experience. But it barely gave me any, so it wasn't really worth it.
Why? What level are you?
38.
Okay, then why are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know.
For no reason.
We're committing arson. That's what we're doing.
Let's go turn in some this mission so we can get some experience points, for crying out loud.
Cool. We want to go do a DLC real quick so I can go grab this shit out of the bank. For you that I have.
Yeah, let's turn this mission in and then we'll go to the DLC.
Okay. Cool.
Because we killed 9 toes.
No, you killed him. I did not.
There is no I in team.
But there's an I in wait.
But there is a me. That's true. But
yeah, there's a me in team, and you're me. So my logic beats yours.
I did kill him, but that's fine.
I participate.
You were there to confirm that I had done it. That's for certain.
That's the only thing I'm useful for. Yay. Oh god, I'm locked in here. What the fuck? That was weird.
You cannot be locked in there. You need to get out of there now.
I can't talk to him to turn in the quest, so you have to. Hey, it's a barrel.
Don't stand next to the barrel. You are going to commit seppuku, and then you're going to complain you don't have any money.
Touch my shield really quick. But okay. I like barely hit my shield for anything.
That's what you do. You kill yourself, and you're like, why don't I have any money?
Shout if I can help you.
I don't. Never done that before.
I don't have any money. Why don't I have any money?
Hey, you want to get back here so we can go to the DLC?
Go to the DLC. You don't need me there to go to the DLC.
I can't travel to
Oh,
it.
you can't. Okay, so I need to go to the Underdome.
You literally have to. Like, I tried to earlier. It won't let me. It's because I'm not in playthrough 2 yet, so I can't. I guess I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Oh, cool. Item. Alright, so you ready for your items?
Sure. We'll see.
Go over here, because sometimes it'll fall through the floor if I drop it up there.
Okay.
So there's a new shotgun. I don't know if it's better. And then in one level, you'll have max level artifacts of every element for you.
Oh, well that's good. And that is a better shotgun. It's an Atlas.
Alright, bye-bye.
Well, thank you.
I re-download my shit from online storage so I keep all those items I just dropped.
Okay.
I'm cheating.
Shh. You are not.
Oh shit. Wasn't me.
Now you can get a 4 and play because that's what Youngblood has. Oh, don't pay extra for a 5. Screw those scalpers. I have no interest in placating to those vultures.
Just get a 4, damn it. It's gonna be cheaper, like by half the price, if not more than half.
The 4 Pro is, but not all the games support 4K, so.
Most of the games you'd be playing with us wouldn't even support 4K.
That's what I just said. All the 5 games
Literally
support.
most of the games you'd be playing with us wouldn't support 4K, but just saying.
Borderlands does.
Not one. I still think so.
Yeah, it does. They released a patch for it. And I will prove it to you. If we pause it, we go to options, and we go to video, and there it says HDR on. That is 4K, my friend.
Well, what if I said that I'm out of waters and I need to go fill mine? I would react.
Yep, get some cocoa. Put
No!
extra mint in it.
Damn it, you guys knew me too well. That was just code for me going and making hot chocolate. Damn it, you know me too well!
Hey, my beef stew turned out great yesterday. Yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have some more for lunch.
I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate.
It was good. I really enjoyed the beef stew, so I'm gonna have some more for lunch. There's probably enough left over for another 2 or 3 bowls. So I haven't been. I haven't been told what I'm making for lunch yet, so I have to. Yeah. Oh, for me, if it was up to me, I could eat hamburgers and steak and all that, but she's doing gluten free right now, so, and she also refuses to eat beef more than twice in a couple of days. She wants, she's gonna want something else, so it might be chicken, it might be pork, I don't know. Chicken, or probably chicken, because we haven't had chicken lately. But oh, I see. I don't hate my taste buds that much to have a veggie burger.
Ooh.
I always find it funny that they try to fool you into thinking that it's beef.
Who hurt you as a child enough for you to like veggie burgers? Just gonna say that and leave it at that.
He's allowed. I got no problem with those folks. I used to have a girl who worked for me who was a vegetarian, or a pescatarian, I think it is. She would eat fish, but she would not eat. Yeah, she wouldn't eat anything else. And we would always get into these debates, and I said, if you were on a desert island and there was just you and a cow, she'd go, "Oh, I'd totally eat the cow." So she fully admitted it. She goes, "Oh, that cow's going down. That's all there is to it." Yeah.
It'd be my meal the next day.
She was great though. She's this little. She was like 5 feet tall, little cute thing, and she was just. And you just go, "Oh, she doesn't have a mean bone in her body," and then you talk to her, it's like, "Yeah, well, if you're on a desert island with just you and a cow, oh, I would eat the cow. That cow would be effing dead. There's just no way I wouldn't eat that cow." Just because I'm a pescatarian and I don't like to eat cows doesn't mean I wouldn't do it if it was a matter of life or death.
If it was a matter of, I was gonna say, if it's a matter of life and death, that's a different story.
Different story.
Different story. The cow equals dead and in my stomach.
She was the one who got me to play Pokemon when I realized how evil Pokemon was, and how dangerous, and how glad I am that it was never something that I got into. And I can play Pokemon now, but boy, oh boy, that was a dangerous game, that first Pokemon game that I played. It's like, oh, if I get into this, I'm not going to do anything else for years. I don't know.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
You didn't make Pokemon?
No. I was throwing up a tennis ball. Threw it up a little too hard and it hit the ceiling. I'm like,
you were throwing it. Okay. When you said I threw up a tennis ball, I was like, well, why were you eating a tennis ball?
No.
Language.
Haven't decided to eat one yet, thankfully.
I mean, that's something my dog might do, but...
There's snow outside. Close the door.
He's a pretty big dude. He's 6'3". He's a big dude, so...
I'm glad you guys didn't what I just said.
I heard you say, like, we could be surprised that you could get down your throat. I think that's what you said, and...
Fuck! You heard it, damn it!
Yep. And since this is a space where I do not make jokes like that, I will just let you make your own joke. But yeah, that did go through my head to make a
It
joke
wasn't
there.
me. I didn't say it. There is no video proof. Oh wait, fuck.
This is being recorded, by the way, because we are streaming.
But here's the thing: there is no proof because you have no visual of me saying it. So therefore, it could be a pre-recorded message.
Well, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. My name is Evil Enigma here on Twitch. Dresden, would you sound off real quick so we know which voice is yours? Okay, so that's...
Joke's on you. He can't be heard on stream for some whatever reason. Joke's on you. Ha!
Oh, so only you can.
Yeah.
Okay, well then it's Youngblood. You just outed yourself even more.
Damn it! I don't know why, but you can't be heard on stream, Chris. I was watching it before a little bit while I was doing something, and I wasn't able to hear you, so that's how I know.
Well, we should make it to where people can hear him.
I think...
You think what? Get out, get out. There we go. And I gotta pick up... Oh, I do have the data recorder. Do I have... Oh, look at that. I suppose so. I'm talking to myself. Oh, well, I'm still being more entertaining than I usually am because I have someone to talk to.
I don't think you can on your phone. Yes, maybe. Here, let me pull up my phone and try and see if I can figure out a way.
Ooh, 2 legendaries in this chest. You see this? Look at this.
Cheater. Cheater.
Yeah. It's a pesta. Oh, there's 2. Oh, look at that. They're the same gun.
Oh.
They're both they're both pestilent defilers.
Ooh, the defiler is actually pretty good.
Yeah, one's an AX1, the other one is DL230. That's this thing. Yeah.
So I have a question. Which one hits harder?
It would be the AX1. Yeah. Let's try it.
Oh, that's how. Okay, so Drez, go to you settings on the PlayStation app. Like when you're on the main screen, you'll see like a little gear thing. Okay. Don't die. And then you scroll down a little bit and it just says voice chat, share your voice. Just turn that on. Problem solved. It's that simple. There will be like the little setting things, like the gear. And then just scroll down and you'll see voice chat as one of the like main things. Share your voice, just turn that on. And then stream will be able to hear you.
To prove that I'm not talking to myself.
Exactly. Ow, that grenade hurts. That's probably my own level 1.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
Is that my own level grenade? Yes, it is.
Where's
level 1?
His leg. There's his leg. Okay. And now, next item up for bids. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Where are the defilers?
Hmm?
Where are the defilers?
Oh, I have them. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Sure. I'll give you the good one.
Okay.
Come on down here.
And I'll spec those just to sell because more money.
Mo money, mo money. Here, you can have them both, actually.
Alright.
That
I think
one.
I got it working now.
That one.
Should be
Well,
working now. Should be showing up in the stream.
And it's a 6 meg as well. This is gonna be fun.
welcome to the stream, Drez. I guess everyone's not been able to hear you this whole time.
Yeah, that's funny too, because we were having these really long conversations, and people were probably like, "Who the fuck is he talking to?"
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Let me mute and test so I can see if I can hear him.
Okay.
Okay. I guess, of course, we need to talk.
Yeah, we need
for
to
him
test
hear
and
us,
see if he can
so.
hear us or not.
Testing, testes, testes.
Ah! Got him, got him. Just picking up blade flowers now. It works?
Yes.
Hip hip hooray!
Alright,
Got him.
You like National Juice Day?
Alright, now that I can talk in the stream, now I can talk about some real provocative stuff.
Oh god.
If it was my stream, I wouldn't care, but no.
My wife and I got potty mouth, so I don't know.
That's okay. Just about everybody who comes into my, everyone I chat with has a potty mouth. I'm the only one who doesn't cuss on stream, apparently.
Yeah, because you're the odd one out.
I suppose so.
My wife and I pretty much have a anything goes when it comes to
Hey,
jokes,
sir, do you like
you know?
Yeah, for me, it's impossible to offend me. I don't get easily offended. I'm like the anti-2020, 2021 person that I don't get hurt by words or anything like that. I might not like what people say, but doesn't mean I get offended by it.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
How did you die?
I'm no longer dead. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm just collecting blade flowers.
Hey, I leveled up. I'm 38. Yay!
Oh,
Yeah, my wife and I will share memes with each other. There's some pretty terrible stuff, I'll tell you.
I can imagine. It was something I showed the boss last night, and she looked at me like I was crazy. Like, that's just horrible. And I was like, I know it's horrible, and I shouldn't be laughing at it, but I am. Because I have no shame. And
What is this way? And why does it hate me and want me dead?
I don't know. Is it you and lag are like peanut butter and jelly?
No, it's because I don't lag in my other friends' lobbies. I blame you.
I keep unplugging my computer and it's ticking me off. There. We should have 3 missions to turn in over there, so.
I don't know where over there is, but okay.
TK Baja.
Okay, well then
And the bounty
go
board.
murder people else,
And then the bounty board, there should be one too.
but... Cool, you have to turn in every single quest because I'm behind in this
Do you get
so
do you get the bonuses for turning them in?
go turn one in real quick. Yep.
Okay. Good. Ooh, look at that. I'm almost 4 bars from a level.
Oh, that's a pretty launcher.
That's what she said. Do the kids still say that?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Alright, and this one's being turned in. Okay. Next item up for bids is Catch a Ride.
What if we said one thing? Other than that,
Now we gotta get Bonehead. Bonehead's over here. Ooh, I actually went down there.
Yeah, he hurts.
He was a BA. Or they actually a bad mother is what they call them in the second playthrough. So I might have to get out
So
the.
what would it be? BM?
Well, I'll still call him a bad mother. He's like Shaft. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm just
I
talking
hate when
about
I have a
Shaft.
bad BM.
What?
I like it when I have a good BM.
Ow. Bonehead, stop. Literally stop. He killed me.
Where is he?
I don't
Where
know,
are
but
you?
I'm dead.
You're not dead.
Dead.
I'm right here. The
Dead again.
the Firehawk is taking you into her toasty bosom.
Hey, Bonehead, do you like the fire? Oh my gosh, the fire melted his life. I feel bad for what I just did to him.
I would too. That was pretty mean. All he wanted was a hug.
Yeah, and I said, here, I'll give you a hug of death. So, yeah.
Did you take the bone saw? Bone saw's ready.
Shredder?
It's better than bone shredder. I mean, that's actually better than. Oh, it's my. So hold on.
But it's a 6.9 fire rate. It's
Yeah,
pretty slow.
higher damage though.
But slower fire rate. Which one's more DPS?
Let's see.
Yeah, but that way.
Oh, they don't put DPS on here, so I don't know. Let's look at how it fires. It's not very accurate. This doll one I have is really accurate.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the doll.
I'm going to sell things. There's money.
I'm killing bandits. I'm gonna turn in this mission, and I'm gonna kill this angry little shotgunner. Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Beaut, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal at the dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know everyone wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Oh, we can do
Did you
Firestone.
sleep over piss-wash goalie and one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
I love Scooter.
Pink card.
Oh, you're in here with me.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
why are
another-
my rockets firing? And it's because you're firing the rockets.
Well, now we have no car because a maniac blew it up with a grenade.
That would be you.
No, it was an actual enemy that decided to suicide bomb the car.
That would still be you.
Fair, but fuck off.
An enemy did it. An enemy did it. Yeah, I know, that was you. No, an actual enemy. Still you.
I cheated. That grenade jumped over the wall. I decided to turn on Mexican mode.
You're gonna have to, oh wait, I get it now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you're gonna have to explain. Oh wait, no. There's Drez. He's back.
You don't like my joke or what?
He is in Texas. That's pretty close to Mexico. You should watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's not fucking going.
No, he's not that way.
Enough walking.
Alright, don't destroy my car.
I will do what I want.
I do what I want. I do what I want. It's my hot body. I do what I want. Hi, Shep Sanders. How are you today, sir? You just destroyed my car.
No, I'm shooting you with rockets. I can destroy the car if you want me to.
Alright, we have Arid Badlands and then the Shock Crystals. We can probably do any of these we want. Let's do roadkill. Because that's easy. Yeah. Just to get it out of the way.
I'm broke. Hey!
Of course you're broke.
You ran away. I was going to get back in the car.
Well, that's because I don't want you shooting the rocket launcher while I'm trying to run over Skags.
No.
Oh, well, you made it here anyway, and now I'm stuck.
Yeah, 'cause I never did it.
How the heck am I'm stuck?
Are you actually?
Yes!
You can't move.
Here, let me make the car fly. It's fine.
Okay,
Fly,
make it.
be free! It literally flew.
Sorry, you did it, you not so girly man. You took care of it. You just pumped it over with your big muscles.
I don't know how you managed to get it stuck there, but yeah.
Talent. I can find anything. Yeah, it's just raw talent. If there's a way to get something,
determination.
Yeah, if there's a way to get something stuck, I'm gonna.
To die.
Well,
Car is literally about to die from running them over.
Good thing we're done.
And he gets out of the car, blows it up.
Yeah, basically, that's what you're gonna do. Hidden journals. Oh, did you do that?
That was an enemy, I swear. I swear that was an enemy.
Wasn't me. That wasn't me.
I swear. I was drinking my hot chocolate. That was not me. I don't even know how I survived that, but I barely did.
I don't know. It might have to be a ref call.
You know what? They always say the dirty dog barks first, don't they?
Yeah.
Of course, that's how.
Ain't bark, so we're free.
That's had to do with farting, but you know, whatever.
Of course, you still catch up to me. Damn it!
Yeah, because we're both sirens.
No, go away. Go away. I'm cheating.
Keep it up. And then you're gonna go down. You're gonna go in there, and they're gonna hurt you. And I'm just gonna go. Okay, well, I'm not. I can't be there in time to pick you up.
Hey, a barrel.
Whatever.
Something's mentally wrong with me. I just find barrels and punch them.
And once again, I remind you that I said that my problem with one of my problems with Lilith in this game is phase walking next to barrels, and you made sure to make it clear that I pay attention to my surroundings, so I don't do that thing. You said sarcastically.
Yeah, and then I go around and intentionally punch the barrels.
Yes, you do.
It makes sense, you know.
I've only been here for 2 hours.
Got you? Oh, that's gonna be. I'm gonna need a car for that one.
Hey, another barrel. Ow, that one actually hurt.
Well, come on, Whiskey. If you want to come up here, you can come up here. And cover up my face. Oh yeah, look. He's on camera. And now he's... Yeah, well, you're the moneymaker, Whiskey. I'm thinking of making you channel points so people can give for their channel points so they can see, okay, you're laying down now. Because people would much rather see you than me, so...
I ran over a badass and killed him.
Of course you did.
I just ran him over and he died. I didn't mean to do it, officer.
You almost hit me.
Oh, wow, he did.
Get over here. No. I hit you for a second. Where are we going? I have no clue. I can't see objectives.
Well, I don't want to do this one. Like we're doing the hidden journals, so...
Okay. Again, where are we going?
That way. Straight ahead.
That way.
Okay. That way. Doesn't
down there.
Shoot or anything to tell me a direction.
That way.
Okay.
Go that way.
And don't get us stuck.
Hey, not that way,
right there.
that way.
Okay, right here. Let's get out and go up there and get the journal. Or
no,
you...
not that way.
What are you doing?
I'm getting hit with a barrel, apparently. That's what I'm doing.
Of course you are, because I pay attention to my surroundings.
We'll murder this bandit.
It sounds like that.
Back up.
Are you okay? Do I need to come down and get you out of harm's danger?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine, but I found the objective for the main story, so you may want to do this while we're here.
Okay, well, one thing at a time. I'm trying to do Super Mario right now.
Hi. What if I just jump and blow up the barrels there?
You'll probably... Oh my god, did you see that?
I did that on purpose. I
You
shot the
did
barrels
that?
beside you. Yeah! I jumped and shot the barrels beside you like I said I was going to.
I didn't even get the mission, and you were...
I'm annoying.
Swear to God, one of these days.
I'm annoying. Now come down here. This is the main story objective, right here.
Yep, I know.
Newspaper. Yeah, I can't do it myself, so you have to.
You could do it now.
I wanted to, I can't. Poor Bandit. Bandit just demolished him. You want to get in?
Yep.
Where to next?
That way.
Okay, I'm gonna drive directly where you're shooting.
That way. That way. That way. This way.
If you not blinded me.
That way. Okay, over this way. Right. There.
Not that sharp of a right.
It's right there. That's where we're going.
Okay. Then get out and grab it. I'll wait.
Why don't I believe you?
It's up there, right?
Yes.
Like, directly up there?
For the record, yeah, you're gonna get a very bad Uber rating.
Why? Because I'm shooting you with a rocket?
Yeah. Rockets
Come on,
up.
I at least deserve a 3-star.
Now, turn around. Turn around.
You're a solid 2 stars.
2 stars only? What about 2.5?
Rockets up my pooper is definitely a couple of stars off, that's for certain.
Hey, you're rocketing in front of us trying to kill us both.
No, I'm telling you where to go.
Yeah, and you almost shot in front of us and got us killed. Like that!
Okay, over here, this way.
Fucking shoots right in front of us, almost gets us killed from the rocket.
Up here. I can't.
remember.
Right there, right here. Stop. I gotta go get it.
It's right in between all 4 of those barrels, right there.
Yes, that's why I'm not going over there, because you're still shooting them.
Hey, the barrel's blown up, man. Holy crap, I can make the enemies fly. Oh, they blew up our car. I guess I get no star for Uber rating because we have no Uber.
You have just gotten a 1-star rating, mister.
Yes, that's true.
No, I can't get a rating because I don't have my Uber vehicle anymore. So, I beat the system.
You definitely will not.
I beat the system.
You will definitely not be getting an Uber Black. No Uber Black for you.
Give me a bad star rating? Oh, drown us. Let's go.
We're both going to hell tonight.
Giggity?
This is why I love this. Ow, I got punched by a brute and died.
Are you... Can you... Oh, I gotta come get
fine.
you. Okay.
I'll be fine.
I'm doing other missions and
already
you're...
almost dead anyway, so...
You're playing wacky go nuts with everything.
I'm playing I commit murder and kill everything. That's what I'm playing. Very weird name for a game, but I'm playing that, yeah.
Well, keep killing stuff.
Your wacky go nuts.
That's right. Wacky go nuts.
Okay, but what if I said I just found level like 37 items in a chest this early on?
I'd say congratulations, I'm level 43.
Yeah, I'm level 38.
And I'll be level 30.
This badass can't get in the house. Haha, I'm safe. Oh god, he got in the house. Run, run, run. I don't want to die. I'm too young.
He got into the house.
Yeah, he got in my house.
You bought a house?
Yep. Oh, he died to my fire dot from Phoenix.
Yeah, I got like 1,000 XP. That's cool.
Yeah, and now this brute just fucking demolished my life. Okay, I'm gonna demolish his. Yep. That's 2,000 experience for me for killing him. Okay, fun. I'm extremely underleveled. I just want to point that out.
If you're 38 and they're 37, you're not underleveled.
You're 40.
They're 40. What are you doing around 40s?
That brute was level 40. That brute was a level 40. The badass was level 42. I am underleveled to these enemies.
Where the heck are you then?
I don't know.
Because everything I'm killing is 36 and 37s.
Oh. I guess I'm just getting lucky and finding all the high-level enemies that are gonna murder my face.
I guess so.
I love dying.
I've made it to an art, so if you can do it better, you know.
Oh, I've made it an art myself. There's been times where I just rocket jump myself off the map by completing total accident.
One of my favorite things to do when I was playing Mario 64 was in the first level of the game where you have the cannon, would be to shoot Mario in the cannon, out of the cannon, to try to find ways to kill him. Go back to Firestone, please.
Okay. Wait, we're in Firestone, though.
The town.
I know what you're talking about. Isn't there one to turn in here, though?
Yes. But
so turn in while we're here.
Okay, well, we still got to go back to Firestone.
But I want to shoot him with a rocket. That was 11,000 experience.
Cool. It was enough to level me.
Oh, you're able to use your max level artifacts, level 6.
Oh, I got to go back to the bank and get them out then. Look at you. You're no better of a driver than I am.
I swear, okay, I'm not even touching my controller, and we're just driving for no reason.
I don't even know.
That out. It's input delay. Like, it's literally input delay or something, because I wasn't touching my controller and we were driving. I put it down on my bed and we were still moving, somehow. Like, okay. I don't understand what's happening.
I do.
Dress, how many channel points do you have?
He's probably got about 1 billion.
How many channel points do I have?
Yeah.
I have 37,700 and something.
Okay, cool. I thought my 9,400 was a lot. Fuck. But then again, you are also subscribed, so you get the 1.2 multiplier.
Yeah, he does sub. He's
I
cool
don't get
like
that, but still.
He
still
gets
nowhere near as close to yours.
He gets to use my emotes too.
I could unlock every single emote right now and have them for 24 hours. It's not the same, but I could do it.
I know.
Hey, a barrel.
Don't.
Wow, that almost killed me.
Just don't.
Too late, I already did it. We should go to the DLC so you can get your max level artifacts.
Yeah, go ahead. Can you? Oh, I have to do that, don't I?
I can't travel. I can't travel to the DLC.
That's like, because
look, I'll go into here.
Your Canadian passport doesn't get you there. I tried to go to
the bunny thing and it just won't let me. My passport ran out.
Yeah, your Canadian passport or your visa is no longer good.
We're traveling?
I did hit it and said you were in a menu.
Nope, it was you, not me. I blame life, not me. What? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
I don't know either. I swear to God.
Hey, I have my artifacts back. I cheated.
Withdrawal. I want my artifacts.
Alright, I'm putting on my shotgun.
Your shotgun?
I want to test it. Yeah, I want to test out the Hydra. Oh, I forgot it has such a weird bullet pattern.
So now I'm at level 6 on everything, so that means I'm maxed out, right?
That's max for every level on them. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Let me buy this launcher.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see if I can get a higher bank upgrade, which I can, and you can get the level 9 bank upgrade. It's going to be most of your money, but you can get it.
I'm still at max money, so 9 million. Cool. Bought that.
You have a lot of money.
Well, I've not been dying, and I've been doing all sorts of missions.
Ah, that's the difference between me and you. I have died a lot.
And whose fault is that?
My own.
Yes. Because someone has been French kissing barrels, and that's not me.
Is this... No, we can't get our max level ST upgrades. Like max yet.
He does. He kind of molests those barrels.
I know.
I only give them a little hug. That's all I do.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's pretty much what they... I know, Whiskey. I heard that too, and he is full of crap.
Or like a reach down the pants.
Yeah. She was asking for it.
Hey, where's a barrel?
See?
The little
Hey, there's
Harvey
one right here.
Weinstein.
Cool, let's hug it.
That's what he is. He's the Harvey Weinstein of
Hey,
barrels.
another barrel. Let's hug this one.
Stop hugging barrels.
But they're fun to hug. If I hug them too tight, they go kaboom. Like this one will.
And I'd like the record.
What happens as well, because you just see my health or shield drop.
I'd like the record to
for no
show.
reason at all.
The record to show, Your Honor, in about an hour he's going to be complaining he has no money.
Hey, look, another barrel. Let's hug it.
And he's going to say, well, you have max money because blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah.
But here's the thing, I won't complain because I have a cheated item.
Alright, now I gotta kill Rax. Gotta kill Rax. I really don't like Rax in this game.
Am I Rack? Can I kill myself and it'll count towards the mission?
No, because I'm almost done with it.
Oh. I was gonna say let's find out and I just get life off.
There we go. It's over. Now for the... And they blew up my car. So, for the next...
I was gonna say...
Next thing, I'm going to need you to come over to the Circle of Slaughter so we can do that.
Okay, so the fastest way for me to get over there is to just commit life off.
The fastest way for you to get over there right now is to get a car and pick me up.
Oh, too late. I'm killing myself.
Oh, bollocks.
What is wrong with me? Oh god, I'm at the same place I was before. I just died for no reason.
Imagine that.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
Imagine that. Well, I'm already there, so I don't need a car anymore.
Oh, I'm on my way in the
Oh,
car.
wait.
I walked there, thank you.
Yes.
I walked there. I will walk again.
Don't you even talk to me. I had to walk all the way over here. Thank you very much.
Oh shit, I hit triangle and I forgot that's the freaking button to switch seats. Oh. Or Y for the Xbox player.
Are you coming? Why do I have a sniper rifle? When did I get a sniper rifle?
I'm trying to get in the quest, I guess? I don't know.
I don't even use sniper rifles.
Hi.
Hi. Let's go in here and kill some skags.
Well, here's the thing. What if I said no?
Let's sigh.
I'm just saying it to be annoying. You know that, right?
Yes.
Alright, good.
Don't even, I swear.
Hi. Let's do
Hi.
this. We have to stand
Cool.
here to start it.
Do you? Because here they come.
Okay.
Uh-oh, they're coming.
In what way? I'm scared.
Not that way, you pervert.
Both ways. Both ways.
Yeah, that's a badass shock skag. Catch a grenade. That does no damage. Alright, take fire dot.
That skag's running at me and he's fully erect.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I pulled a volcano yesterday out of a chest. I should give that to you.
Yes, me want now.
Okay, well, let's finish this and I'll give it to you.
The round's done. Give me it now.
I don't have it. It's in the bank.
Damn it! But I want to use it.
Well, you know what? I wanted to marry Linda Carter when I was a kid. That didn't happen either. So life's full of little disappointments.
You confuse me.
You don't know who Linda Carter is?
No. Neither of us do. Okay.
Both of you don't know? Well, Drez, I'm surprised you don't know. She was Wonder Woman, for crying out loud.
Oh, I never watched it when I was a kid.
I did. Linda Carter was my introduction to women being different than men. And
There's two badass shock skags.
not anymore.
There's still one. No, there isn't. I'm dead.
No, you're not.
No, fire dot. I would get my own second win. Damn it. I will kill myself again. That's a bad idea. I'm not going to.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I watched Wonder Woman a lot, and that was because it was in syndication, and
Back in.
loved me some Linda Carter.
Get back in there. We ain't done with the fight, boy. I'm scared as to what level this is gonna be. I'm probably gonna have damage reduction against some of the badasses. Base enemies are level 38. Oh god, they're on my level. Badasses are gonna be like level 40 something, I'm guessing. 42.
I kind of remember being into Superwoman back in the day.
You mean the Supergirl, Helen Slater movie?
Supergirl, yeah.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say Superwoman is nowadays. What do you mean?
There was a crappy Supergirl movie with Helen Slater, and it was supposed to be like a companion to Superman, but Christopher Reeve refused to be in it, so it completely destroyed the movie. Like, yeah, we'll have two super franchises. If all we gotta do is just get Superman in this, and Christopher Reeve said, "Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that." Oh, look at that! That'll get you some money.
Oh, I might need it. What do you mean?
I thought you were at max everything. Oh, you know you're not, because you're not. That's 38.
I might actually need this one.
Well, take it.
One way to find out. I need it.
Let's turn this in, and we'll go back to the bank and grab you that thing.
What did I just get? What did I just get from completing that quest? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah, what is that? Wait, no, what was it? My brain hurts.
Okay. Alright, so we did that. Arid Hills are going to be next, Marley and Moe, and then, of course, we could do the Lost Cave as well with the shock crystals.
But here's the thing, that's useless to us.
Why is that useless to us?
Because, no.
It'll get us experience points.
That's the only thing it's useful for.
So then therefore it's not useless.
But experience is useless.
Oh, it's not.
I can just take you to Cromorax and farm him.
You can't kill Cromorax right now.
With
okay.
Character, I could.
Oh yeah, you could. And I don't think I've ever killed Cromorax, but hey, whatever.
So let's do it.
I thought we're trying to level you up.
Nah, I can do that another day. It's fine. I
okay.
still have to beat the playthrough 1 anyways.
I thought I was going back to give you my this volcano that you wanted, but hey, whatever you want to do.
The volcano first, but
because I don't use sniper rifles.
First, then we'll do Cromorax for the fun of it.
Because I pulled it and I said, oh, I should give that to Youngblood. He'll really want that. Because you use sniper rifles.
Correct. Volcano, I love. Like, it's my favorite sniper to use.
If you love it so much, why don't you marry it?
I want to, but I can't. Have you ever tried to marry a volcano? Those things are dangerous.
Yeah,
they'll erupt on you
tend to blow up in your face.
They'll erupt all over you for no reason.
I don't recommend the usual wedding night for that sort of thing, so... Alright.
They get mad at you and they just explode all over you.
Let's go get you a volcano. Good God.
Something is wrong with us. I blame Drez.
No.
No, that's all you.
No, I'm not taking that blame. It wasn't me.
It's all you, my friend.
On that sword.
It's all you.
Right,
all you.
It down here, otherwise it has a chance to fall through the floor up there.
Okay, well, give me a second. I'm pulling another weapon while I'm at it. Guardian. I'll try that. And you want...
A lot of stuff in it.
I know. You've given me a lot of stuff. Okay.
Have you not
Ooh.
sold any of the legendaries I've ever given you?
Some of them I have, but not all of them, because I don't
And
want...
it's a good site. I like this site.
Good.
Yay. My favorite.
Congratulations. I gave you a good weapon for a change. Alright. Back to Firestone. At least I would, but someone's in a menu.
It wasn't me.
Of course it wasn't you.
It was my hot chocolate. I don't know.
It's not my fault.
What?
Not my fault.
It's not my fault. It's my controller died. I don't know.
Mine probably will die soon. Oh, I should... Okay. I don't know if they've delivered my headset yet. Boy, oh boy, I get a lot of these messages from graphic design artists. Since I've been on Twitter promoting myself, I get like 5 or 6 graphic design artists a day on Twitter asking me to hire them to make stuff. It's like, guys, I can't afford it.
I'm broke myself.
Very much so. Astro. Okay, here we go. FedEx. I just need to see if they... The dog hasn't barked, so I'm guessing they haven't showed up. Oh, no, they have. Okay, while you are hopping around, I'm going to go on the porch and get my new headset.
Oh, nice. It's here?
Yep.
What if I do this and just kill myself right now as you're gone?
Then you're on your own.
Alright, cool.
Because I won't be able to pick you up.
Time to commit life off.
Oh, I have to... Okay, if I go out of range, sorry, but the front door is kind of barricaded.
He's dying! He's dying, help him!
I like death.
You can go down.
Stakes over here so that they kill you.
You can go down.
I'm bringing stakes over to you so they kill you. Hopefully you get back soon enough. There's a skate attacking me right now.
You are a horse's ass.
I'm annoying, I know. Damn it. They ran away. You're lucky.
And so am I.
You should never trust your life with Young.
Definitely not.
Golly. Young, you're a horse's ass.
I'm a horrible person, I know that. Ooh, give me that. That is a good artifact. Good artifact? I'm an idiot.
You guys, I tell you. So the sounds you're hearing are the beautiful sounds of suburban Winter, Illinois.
It's dead silent.
You don't hear the birds, and you don't hear me walking into the snow, and boy, it's a big box. Yeah, there's definitely a headset in there.
It is dead silent, man.
Right? It's not like where I live. When you go outside, you hear gunshots and cars and everything.
Fun.
You live in a college town, right?
Yeah, college town.
Yep. I live... The only gunshots I hear here are from people telling someone to get off their land.
And these ones that I just put 20 bullets into your face, if not more.
That being said, we get a lot of fireworks around here.
Fireworks?
Yeah, they're illegal in Illinois, but out here in the boonies, people shoot them off like crazy and take off my dog. Where is... There it is. My box opener.
Okay, but what if I do
one of my dogs hates fireworks and the other dog doesn't care.
Whiskey for treats. Oh, they gave me a brand new headset. And there's no return instructions. Maybe it's because I said I was a streamer. They're like, well, we should probably help this guy out. Look, it's a brand new X50 headset.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is for PlayStation 1. No, I'm kidding, it's not. It is not for PlayStation 1. Let's see what is inside this
Gotta
box.
get it all charged up and ready to go.
Yep, I'll probably have to use it tomorrow. Let's see. There it is. Ooh. Optical cord. There's the base. All the good stuff. Yeah, I'll have to get all this set up. When I go to lunch, I'll get it all set up. And all that good stuff. And box up this other one. And gosh, I hate I don't know what to do with this old one. It doesn't hold a charger with the darn, so I can't sell it or anything. But they didn't send me return instructions, so. Very cool, very cool. So I'll have my good headset back, and I have the noise canceling thing for it, so I'll have to put that on.
Nice.
Swap all that out. Alright, so, Youngblood, how many times have you killed yourself since I have, walked away? Youngblood is not.
He walked away.
It sounds like he walked away. Okay. He's in a menu. There we go. Get. You better run. I kind of want to do the shot crystal one first. Because that's a dead end. There's nothing more to do there outside of the shot crystal stuff, so. The other map is stuff we have to go back to, so I might as well go ahead and just do this dead end one first. Or we might as well do it first. Youngblood has apparently walked away.
You're on your own, mister.
I can do that. Alright, here we go. Get out of the core! Get out of the core! There we go.
You know, I was gonna get lazy for lunch and just eat a bowl of cereal, but I decided to make something instead.
I'm gonna warm up my beef stew. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I had to turn that into Chef Sandra. Okay. Because there's still enough in there, and it was good. Put a little Frank's Red Hot in there. It's good eating.
Yeah, I like all the Frank's Red Hot. The regular one, the extra hot, the buffalo sauce.
Their buffalo sauce is top notch. I don't use the extra hot.
Chili.
I'm not a big fan of the dual flavor profiles, you know, sweet and spicy. I'd rather it be sweet or spicy.
Yeah, I think I could eat it with like egg rolls probably, but you know.
Yeah.
Very, very few items I'd want to eat that with.
Or like sweet and sour. I'm not a huge sweet and sour person. I'd rather it be sweet or sour.
Yeah, my wife loves sweet and sour. My God, whenever she orders it, she gets like extra sauce, and she not only puts it on the sweet and sour chicken, she drizzles it all over her rice. I'm just like, oh my God.
You know, this is the stupid thing is, I didn't know for the longest time that duck sauce was sweet and sour sauce. I went to get us Chinese food one day, and this was a couple of years ago, and she said, get me extra sweet and sour sauce. And I said, okay, I'll do that. And so I show up there, and this Chinese restaurant that we were ordering from, it basically looked kind of like a gas station where when you walked in, there was just a guy behind the counter. There was nowhere to sit or anything, and there was a cooler where you could get drinks, but that was it. There wasn't anything huge about it. It wasn't a dine-in place. It was definitely a Chinese takeout.
Right.
And next to him was a rack full of, it had soy sauce, and it had spicy mustard, these packets of them, those clear packets that I'm sure every Chinese restaurant has. And they had duck sauce, and I had no idea duck sauce was sweet and sour sauce. So I went home without any sweet and sour sauce, and I said I didn't have any, and she went, "Oh, that's okay." I said they had spicy mustard, they had soy, and they had duck sauce. And she said, "Well, duck sauce is sweet and sour sauce." And I said, "Well, I didn't know that. You should have told me to get duck sauce."
Yeah.
But now I know that duck sauce is sweet and sour. Duck might be my favorite protein to make, but it's way too expensive. I wish I could make some right now. I make a really good duck.
The thing about Chinese food is when it comes to Chinese food, regular Chinese food that you and me eat, it's okay.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. It's not really spectacular. It's just all right.
Yeah.
But if you happen to have a friend who's Chinese and you go to a Chinese restaurant and they order off menu, holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
The food that they bring out is amazing.
My problem with Chinese food is, and I realize that they make it like they do in China in a way where the protein is at a premium in China. If you go there and you are eating in a Chinese restaurant, they don't put a lot of protein in their stuff because it's too expensive. So I remember going to a Chinese place around here in Aurora where I used to live, and ordering the beef and broccoli. And when I got it, it was 90% broccoli. And I went to the guy and I said, "Dude, this is not beef and broccoli. This is broccoli and beef. Why can't I have any beef?" And he goes, "Oh, that's how it is in China. We don't. There's not a lot of protein in Chinese food because we can't. It's at a premium. It's expensive. So it's mostly vegetables and onions. A lot of onions and Chinese stuff because it's cheap."
Yeah.
And you don't think about it until they tell you, "Oh, okay, yeah, well that makes sense then."
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Japanese food is exactly the opposite. Like if you order something out of a Japanese restaurant, if you order beef and vegetables at a Japanese restaurant, they give you beef and vegetables.
Right. I eat a lot of Indian food. I love Indian food. And a lot of Indian food is vegetarian because we're vegetarians, for the
Mostly.
most part.
They eat chicken.
Yeah,
they don't eat beef.
Vegetarian.
Yep.
Well, I think if they're Hindu, aren't they full-on vegetarian? I could be wrong about that.
From what I have been told, because the boss used to work with the company that supplied McDonald's with a lot of their meat. In India, they do eat chicken. So if you go to a McDonald's in India, they don't have any hamburgers. There's no Big Mac. There's no Quarter Pounder. It's all chicken sandwiches they have there. Because they will eat chicken, but they don't eat beef at all. So I think, yes, you're probably right, but a majority of the people there do eat chicken.
Well, it's hit or miss in Austin. Some Indian restaurants are full-on veg, and others have the options of goat and lamb and chicken. And I actually prefer those. But, I forgot where I was going with on the story. Damn it.
You like Indian food.
But anyway, Indian food. Oh, I know where I was going with this. You're comparing it to your Chinese food, your beef and broccoli, and it was 90% broccoli. Yeah, I mean, Indian food in Austin, you go and get it, and it's vegetarian. It's all veggies, and it's like $15, $16 for one dish. And you're like, holy crap, are you serious? Like,
the question is, what are they cooking it with? Because some of those spices that they use can be expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if they use saffron is not cheap.
And stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, you're spending good money and you're just getting veggies,
Yep, exactly correct. I remember telling that guy, I was like, "Dude, where's the beef? There's no beef in here." It's all
Like
broccoli.
the old commercial. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Youngblood doesn't remember that because he wasn't alive for Where's the Beef.
Yes, I do. Damn it.
No, you don't remember it because you weren't alive.
Yes, I do. Damn it.
Grr.
Where's the beef? Here's
Okay.
the beef.
What burger franchise was that for? Oh, you hear those crickets? He has no idea.
Hey, cool, a knife, my favorite.
More like a barrel, my favorite.
Yes.
Where's fire? Oh shit, here's fire.
My favorite, a barrel.
Fire. I literally have a letter in my hand for some whatever reason. It's going back in the drawer.
Holy cow, it's almost 3 hours already.
Wait, what?
I've been here for 2 hours and 51 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
The lunch break. Got it.
I just can't believe that. That's pretty, when you're having fun, time flies, you know? I'm having fun.
Yeah.
And they just took me down. Oh, here we are. There we are. You're not having fun?
I'm dying a lot, so I'm not.
Well, stop French kissing barrels.
No!
No, I won't. You can't come between me and my love.
That's right.
I love the barrels and they love me.
Love is love, damn it.
Exactly. It's 2022. I can love what I want.
That's true.
You can love inanimate objects. I do. I love my Xbox.
Yeah.
I love video games, so yeah. And barrels.
Swear to God, Youngblood.
What? What you gonna do? If I kill myself right now, what you gonna do?
Nothing.
I'll tell you what.
Okay,
I
cool.
got
Then I'm dead.
Speaking of things I love, I got a speaker for Christmas, Evil. That, dude, it is so loud, my neighbors probably hate me now. Like, holy shit, dude, it really puts out some sound.
Commit life off with grenade?
I got a cool Pac-Man arcade machine behind me. I really like it.
Why that no kill me?
I really like that
nice.
arcade machine. It's cool. It's
I'm
got
not dying.
Super Pac-Man on it.
I agree with you. Probably the ultimate 4-player gaming machine I would want arcade would be the Ninja Turtle one.
Ninja Turtles. That's what I want.
Yay! Life off!
Ninja Turtles will be mine at some point.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yep, the arcade game was the bee's knees back in the day. If you were playing that with your buddies in the arcade, that was the machine everybody got around to watch. Because back in the late 80s, early 90s, there was nothing bigger than Ninja Turtles. Nothing. Everything was Ninja Turtles. They had TV shows, toys, T-shirts, lunchboxes.
Yeah, I had the toys myself.
My brother was big into the toys. And I liked it too.
Trading cards at one point.
No, they had everything, dude. Ninja Turtles had everything. If Star Wars wrote the book on how to, I hate to use the word whore, but whore yourself out for on merchandise, Ninja Turtles perfected it. There was everything Ninja Turtles back in the late 80s, early 90s. Nothing bigger.
See, that whole thing of them whoring themselves out is the reason why Empire Strikes Back is the best movie Star Wars ever made.
You're right.
Return of the Jedi will never reach that plateau because they catered to the kids. When they made that movie, they were like, we want to sell toys, we're going to make these Ewoks, it's going to be all about the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked.
It did work.
I mean, you know, they did what made the most sense financially, and you know, haters are gonna hate, but I'm just saying, Empire Strikes Back was a way better movie.
It absolutely was. It was my favorite. It's my favorite movie ever. It was Empire Strikes Back. If I see it on TV, I have to watch it.
Yeah, I mean that's the best Star Wars movie hands down.
Also, the first movie that George Lucas did not direct.
He didn't?
No, Irving Kershner directed that movie. The guy who taught him how to direct at USC directed that movie.
Dude, I did not know that.
Yeah. According to what he said, what Irving Kershner said is he went to lunch with George, and George says, "How would you like to direct the next Star Wars movie?" And Kershner said, "I don't want to do it. I don't think so." So he called his agent, and his agent said, "Are you stupid? Do it."
That's funny.
Yep. Yeah, George didn't direct. He didn't direct Empire or Jedi either. But Jedi, he did not get his first choice of director. He wanted Spielberg to do it, but Lucas had to pull.
Would have been a better movie.
It would have been, but Lucas, you know the credits in Star Wars happen after the movie, and Star Wars was one of the first films that really did that. And but it's against the regulations of the union. I can't remember what the union's called, but it's against that. So the first movie, they just said, okay, well, we won't do anything. It's his first one, and it was a big success and all that good stuff. Well, he did it for the second one, and they sued him, and they went after the director. So George got so mad, he paid all the fees and all that sort of stuff, and pulled out of the directors union. Or out of the Motion Pictures Union, whatever it is, the association. So because of that, he couldn't hire Spielberg to do Jedi because Spielberg was still part of that association, that union. And so he had to hire this guy that... Are you dying again? Hire this guy, this little known guy, and then George ended up directing a lot of the stuff anyway. But Kershner was in complete control of directing Empire, and that's why it's the best one, because George did not direct it.
I guess I'm in combat now. Okay, hi. I wanted to come say hi and visit.
If you ever really want to watch something really good, it used to be on YouTube, I don't know if it still is, but it's called Empire of Dreams, and it's like an hour-long documentary about the making of the first 3 Star Wars films. And just the stuff that George Lucas had to do to go through just to get the first one made. And it's just fantastic. It's really fantastic. He's got screen tests of everyone he wanted to see that like Kurt Russell was going to be Han Solo for a little while. You know, that's sort of where screen tests of these
Kurt Russell, huh?
Yeah, they had Kurt Russell actually tried out for it.
Captain Ron.
Yep. But it's just a really good documentary about the making of Star Wars. So if you ever want to see something like that, it's really, really good.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's older too. It's been around a while, but it was because like Walter Cronkite was on it. If you can believe that.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Catch.
Hi, Youngblood.
Hi. This grenade killed me? No.
Oh, you turned it in already.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yay,
okay.
life off.
Oh, God. Swear to God, Youngblood, you and I are going to have some words.
Okay, so we're gonna have... I call dibs on it. I want that word to myself.
Let's go turn these missions in, and then I'll shove off for lunch. You guys are something else.
Yeah, I gotta hang up some clothes, make the bed, all that good stuff. All the clothes are dry, so...
Yeah, I gotta see what...
take a little break myself.
Yeah, see what the boss wants to do for lunch. I'm gonna have a bowl of stew, see if that's what she wants, and then walk the dog, make sure he doesn't poop on the floor. And
yeah, I gotta do that too, actually. I gotta walk the dog.
He got me up at 4:15.
Bullshitting.
He got me up at 4:15 this morning to take him outside so he could poop. Yeah.
Ouch.
His poop schedule is weird sometimes. Sometimes he'll go out during the afternoon and just nearly poop his body weight. And when I know when he does that, he's like, okay, he's done. He's not doing anything more today. There's no way he's got anything backed up there. And then other times he'll go out there and it'll be like oh, I'm just going to poop a little bit, just to keep you guessing. Because now you don't know if I'm going to poop in the floor later, or if I'm going to get you up at 4 a.m., so take me outside, so we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to play the averages here, friend. How do you feel about gambling about my poop cycle? So he's probably, but he pooped at 4. He's probably going to poop again, but I'll have to wait and see how he's going to do it. He plays poop roulette with me all the time. Luckily we have hardwood floors, so if he poops it, you just got to clean clean the floor.
Yeah.
All right, guys, there we go. Young Bud, if you're active, I will play with you a little later today. Give me about an hour and a half.
What if I said no?
Then I would say, okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm just saying if you're here.
Nap time.
If you're napping, you're napping. Wish I could have nap time.
I'm just being annoying, and I'm probably gonna be on.
I think you're kind of simple. Do you need a nap?
No.
Okay. Say, so you sound like you need a nap because you're a little simple. Kids don't use that term anymore, do they?
I will cut you.
Okay. But
yeah, I'm gonna be gone for about an hour and a half or so myself. Just take care of some stuff.
Well, I'll see you.
I'll probably see y'all back on in about 2 hours max.
That's cool. I'll be here. Thanks for joining me, guys. You helped keep me entertained, and this went by really fast. So I like it when I have people to talk to, and I'm more entertaining that way.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Glad
chat
we
helps.
fixed out the way that he's able to actually be heard in stream. But yeah.
Well,
yeah, I'm glad
the first half wasn't able to be heard at all.
Well, we'll take care of that. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves.
See y'all.
Yep, I'll be back. Thanks, guys.
Yep. All right.
Let's go ahead and do this.